Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of What's New in Turbo 360. This is Shrutivika and with me is Dhanushya from the Turbo 360 team. Yes, you heard that right. Serverless 360 is now Turbo 360. It's not a completely new product, but we have rebranded and repositioned our successful Serverless 360 to Turbo 360 to serve a bigger market and customer base. As you all know, Serverless 360 has evolved into a full blown cloud management platform in the past 7 years. We have continuously added capabilities to the product, addressing various day to day cloud management and operational challenges. The new brand, Turbo 360, will provide clarity to our customers in terms of what we are offering and help us position ourselves in a well established and upcoming category cloud management platform. So, the ultimate focus of this video is on highlighting the most recent releases from Turbo 360 for the month of January, along with the new features we have added to the product. So, for those who don't know, Turbo 360 is an advanced cloud management platform designed specifically for Microsoft Azure, offering a comprehensive suite of tools within the four modules shown. Turbo 360 provides holistic monitoring, which is a unified solution to monitor, troubleshoot, and resolve issues in Azure resources. Turbo 360 also offers technical documentation that help you transform the raw Azure metadata into informative insights based on workload, cost, and security. The business tracing module from Turbo 360 provides powerful analytics, operational insights, and monitoring capabilities for enhanced business tracing by offering a self service portal to end to end tracking of message flows between Azure integration services. Finally, the cost management module is a significant addition to our offerings that addresses the crucial aspect of Azure cost management. With Azure cost management capabilities, users can analyze, monitor, and optimize their spending and gain insights into resource utilization. Now, moving on to the next slide to see the latest product news and what's latest from the Turbo 360 community, we have released YouTube videos that gives you the complete story behind the rebranding of Serverless 360 to Turbo 360 and a use case video on how Turbo 360 can help manage service providers to reduce costs while maintaining profits. And when it comes to the audio side of things, we have got a new podcast from the Azure MVP, Michelle, hosted by Lex, where they share insights on how developers can help in reducing Azure costs. And also, the team has planned several exciting updates surrounding the Azure on Air podcast, so stay tuned for more. Next up, for all the avid readers out there, we have dropped blogs on topics pertaining to Azure cost management, and also we have a blog from our CEO himself on the transformative journey of Serverless 360 to Turbo 360. Also, we have an Azure Cost Management workshop that's happening in person in Sweden, where Azure MVP Michelle and Ahmed, the CTO at Contico, will discuss Azure Cost Management and help you set up to analyze your costs and identify potential cost savings in your organization. You can register for it using the link in the description. We trust you find these resources valuable, and now I'll hand it over to Dhanushya to roll out the latest product features and give us a first hand look through a demo.
Thank you, Shruti. Hello, everyone. Now, allow me to guide you through the features released in the month of January. We've kicked off the year with a remarkable change by rebranding Serverless 360 to Turbo 360, the ultimate cloud management platform for Azure. In the Cost Analyzer module, we've introduced support for automation of cost management groups, simplifying the process of creating groups based on a set of user-defined rules. Next, we've also brought in a couple of enhancements, which include support for app registration details in the Azure Documenter reports and the usability improvements in the PAM transaction diagrams. Let's now delve into a detailed analysis of the features and enhancements. Serverless 360 has evolved into a fully blown cloud management platform in the past 7 years. We continuously added capabilities to the product, addressing various day-to-day cloud management and operation challenges. The new brand Turbo 360 will provide clarity to our customers in terms of what we are offering and help us position ourselves in a well-established and upcoming category cloud management platform. We'll now explore the automation of cost management groups and Cost Analyzer. Initially, it was a tedious process for the user to create groups manually by setting up different scopes like resource group, resource types, etc. So now we've brought in the auto creation of groups option, wherein the user will define a set of rules for which the automation will be done. Here, by clicking on Edit, you'll be able to set up the rules for automation. Consider the subscription filter type for the first rule. Here you can also choose different filter types like resource group, resource type, location, and tags. In Includes filter, you can also include any of the subscriptions for which the groups will be created. You can also exclude any of the subscriptions here. Now set up the syntax for the group's names. The syntax you enter here will be applied for the names of the groups to be created. Once you're done with the first level of rule creation, you can click on the child group option, wherein you'll be able to configure the rule for the child groups. So here in the resource group filter, let me exclude few of the resource groups. I'll also add another filter type for this rule. Now I'll set up a few locations. The first set of child groups will be created based on the combination of the resource groups and locations you've chosen. So once you're done with the configuration, now click on Validate and you'll get to see the groups that will be automated. You can also switch between the different subscriptions for which the groups will be created. Now consider this subscription. These are the following groups that will be created based on the configuration I've set now. Here in the Scopes option, you'll also be able to view the scopes of the groups. So this will be really helpful for the user as the automation will be run every 24 hours, and in case you want the automation to be run immediately, you'll also have an option to trigger a run in the overview section. Let's have a look at the enhancements, starting with the usability improvements in BAM transaction diagram. I'll present a comparison between the previous and new design flows in the transaction section. First, consider this previous diagram flow. We've eliminated all the border colors and revamped the stage states. Now compare it with the new design, which offers improved clarity and understanding for the user. Moving on to the transaction flow, here is the previous diagram. We've updated it by removing all fill colors to enhance readability. This new diagram includes the stage execution time, providing users with insights into the duration of each stage. Additionally, we've introduced the option to expand the view for a closer examination of the diagram. The next improvement involves the inclusion of app registration details in Azure Documenter reports. We've incorporated these details into both the executive summary and the resource details documents. In the executive summary document, we've added a section dedicated to app registrations in the table of contents. Clicking on this section will display a list of all the app registrations associated with the tenant, showcasing the app registration name and its corresponding ID. In the resource details document, we provide additional information such as the ID, display name, app ID, and creation date. For app registrations with client secrets, we also list the name of the secret and its expiry date. If a client secret has already expired, it will be indicated accordingly. That concludes our discussion on the features released in January. Now let's shift our focus to the upcoming release items. Firstly, in the general section, we'll be bringing in a revamp to the service principal management. In the Cost Analyzer module, we're excited to introduce 3 new features: group budgets, automatic cost anomaly detection, and savings notifications. Additionally, in Azure Documenter, we'll be introducing a new report type for reservation recommendations. Thank you for your attention. I will now hand over to Shruti.
Thanks for the informative updates, Dhanushya. So, for people interested in knowing about Turbo360, do have a scan at this QR to get a personalized demo. You can also check out the description box for the links of the blogs, YouTube videos mentioned, and also have access to the release notes of the current and previous month features. Thank you.